Hey guys, have you had a chance to get a copy of my new book, The Ultimate Ron Guide? If you are ready to build a remote online notary business, then this book is what you need. In this book, I give you all the information that you need to know in order to build a successful remote online business, no matter what state you're in, as long as your state authorizes remote online notarizations. Head on over to Amazon today and get your copy. You'll be glad you did.
Interested in working remotely from home with the ability to set your own schedule? Then contact Notary to Notary. Our online training program teaches individuals everywhere how to create and run successful notary businesses nationwide. Whether you're looking for supplemental or full-time income, we'll teach you the benefits of being a business owner, including time and financial freedom. Visit notarytonotary.com to learn more about our training program.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I know I'm usually like hyper in the morning. Hyper on one. Okay. All right, guys. So what I'm going to show you guys today is how I create my content for my website and my Google business profile page in 5 minutes. Now, normally it's 5 minutes, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So it'll take me a little bit longer. But this is like an example of a tool that I use. And remember, like I have that class next Saturday. It's like showing you more tools that I use to create revenue leads basically for my business. This is another tool that I use, which made my life so much easier. Before we get into that really quick, good morning, everybody. We do have our training tomorrow. Did you guys see my live on Instagram? Yesterday, I made $400 in 4.5 hours, and I broke down what I exactly did and how I did it. I do want to show you guys Notarize's platform. I'm like really excited. I hadn't been on there in a while. So if you use Notarize already, you already know. I haven't been on there in a while. I was using other platforms. It's my new eNotary baby, and I love it. I did an eNotary yesterday for $50, which is really cool because Notarize, I think, only charged me $13. So it was a profit of like, there you go. What is that? $37. So that was pretty cool. And it took me literally like 3 minutes. Well, like 2 minutes to draft and send out, and then on the session, like 2 more minutes. So I'm definitely back in the eNotary game with this platform. So tomorrow, guys, make sure you guys register for tomorrow. Build Your Own Notary Request app is tomorrow. Okay, so this is where I'm going to show you how, with no coding, I'm going to show you guys how to set up a live app that's in the mobile stores. I've had one in the store since 2020. It has generated for me over 10,000 notary requests, okay? And it wasn't even that good, okay? I'm going to definitely do one, a better one this time. But basically what I'm going to show you how to do is how to put your app, how to design an app from start to finish, okay? No coding, don't worry. Design an app from start to finish. Put it into Google, the Google Store and the Apple Store. And then I'm going to show you how to use that app to generate leads. Okay. And I will say like 70 to 80% of all the leads that I got over the years is for eNotary. So my plan is to set up an automation where they come through my app and I go right to Notarize and just knock them out. Easy peasy chicken squeezy, but like a real simple process. Hey, Maria. So, hey, Sharonda. So tomorrow we're going to have the lead gen app. So Build Your Own Notary app. Guys, I'm telling you, do not wait till tomorrow morning to get your ticket because it's only, in total, we only had 20 virtual tickets and now we're down to 14 tickets left for that. So, and the reason why I said that is I only said it for 20 because I don't want to have a lot of people in the room and we're all trying to get this app done because I know there's going to be questions. So if I have 100 people in the space, it's not going to work. So that's why I said, okay, I'm only limiting it to 20 people. So that way the goal is we're starting at 11 a.m. the goal is by the end of the training. So I gave us a couple of hours to get it done, but if we finish early, cool. To get it done, the idea is for everyone to be doing it real time with me. Okay, it is recorded. You can watch it again later and do it later, but it's a great way for you to start generating leads for your business. But that's it. Also, next week is the 3 new marketing game-changing tools for your notary business. That is next Saturday, so definitely get into that training. And those are 3 tools that I haven't talked about yet, but you're going to love them when I tell you. It's things that I have not brought up, so you don't know. I haven't said them, okay? 2 of the tools are new. 1 has been around, but it's not really discussed. Also, guys, the boot camp on March 30th, you can still use that promo code LEAP and get your 8-hour training for only $27. Just make sure you put promo code LEAP into that bootcamp training. Okay, that's it. So let's get into the goods. And I feel like I need to do a promo for the weekend. I didn't set it up yet, but I think I'm just gonna do because it's what's the holiday? It's it's a signing. It's a signing in Midlothian. Let me see what you got. Seller side. Do I want? I guess I could do that. Seller side closing. What was it? The 18th. Tell you guys I have your phone on because I could do that. Ooh, what time is it? Yeah, I could do that. Okay. All right. So anyway. You gotta be ready because the orders come through. You gotta be ready to rock and roll. All right, so I got approved for interior inspections with Groundworks. Boop. This morning I have an exterior I gotta go do this morning in a minute. All right, so what I'm gonna show you guys is how I create my content for the month that I use on my Google Business profile page and my website to generate leads for the month. And I'm going to show you how to do it in 2 seconds. Okay. So the very first thing I'm going to use is Article Forge and ChatGPT. Okay. So this is the link for Article Forge. And you guys at this point, I think all have ChatGPT, right? OpenAI. All right. So I'm going to screen share and show you how I'm going to do this in 5 seconds. So we're going to go screen share. Hold on. Share screen to Article Forge. Okay. All right. So can you guys see this? Okay, cool. All right. So what I'm using is basically a AI tool. It's called Article Forge. And the reason why I like this is because it creates content that's niche and it's all it does. So you have AI that like OpenAI does a million things. Then you have AI that is just focused on doing one thing extremely well. So what Article Forge does, it creates SEO optimized articles that you can then use for whatever purpose you want to use them for. It also embeds links. It does videos, pictures, all that good stuff in the article in the bulk that you do. I'm going to show you in a second. So instead of me going, I want to show you. Let me just show you. It's better if I just show you. Okay, so very first thing I did, you could do one article, but I usually do bulk because I want to do it for the month. So I'll put my keywords in here in just a second. And then I'll pick my article length. So I usually say between like short and medium. I'm going to go medium. And it's going to give me 25 articles, I think. I forget. All right. So first thing I need to do is put in my keywords. So, of course, we're going to go notary public near you. And then we're going to put mobile notary. And then we're going to put remote online notary. Boop. And then we're going to go e-notary. Then we're going to go virtual notary. Then we're going to put so basically what I do is I put my services and I try to get more detailed like as I go along. Sometimes I'll put some of these into like ChatGPT to get new ideas. So like I would just take like remote online notary and go to ChatGPT and put write 20 alternate keywords for this topic. So it'll give me more ideas that I can use to help me rank. Digital notarization. Let me see. I like that. Virtual notary service, electronic notary, remote online notarial acts. I like that. Let's take that. Digital notarization. I like that. So we're going to take that. Digital notarization. Okay. Notarization. Then we also want to do some other content pieces this week. So, and the reason why I want to switch it up is because I want to also start posting content to rank some of my other services. So I want to put like fingerprinting services. I want to put like document authentication. I want to put apostille request. Well, apostille, I want to put wedding officiant services. I want to put, that's pretty much it. Mobile notary, e-notary, estate documents, notarization. Any other words you guys can think of that people might search for? They may put, what else do we do? And this is where sometimes instead of me like racking my brain, I might say list 20, I'm in ChatGPT again, 20 keywords related to a mobile notary business. Oh, you know what? Virginia mobile notary. I do want to do some location based. And let's see. Notary to go, traveling notary, on-demand notary. I actually like these. Copy. Okay, I think I have enough. All right, so we got some keywords going. And then we'll do any topics I don't want them to talk about, but I'm not going to put that. I do want images and I want videos and I want links. Add keywords with link replacements, add new replacement. Click the button above to create a new replacement group. If multiple links, one per line, are given to the replacement group, we will randomly link keywords to anyone on the list. If you want to link multiple keywords to the same link, simply list request. Okay. So, oh man, I don't want to do all that. I'm going to do it later. Replace title. Replace title. I haven't used this feature before. If enabled, we will replace keywords and titles as well. Oh, no, I don't want that. What is this? We will replace keywords using placeholders. Nope, I don't want that. Nope. Okay, keywords. Well, actually, I don't need it to go to another link because they're going to be on my page. So we're good. All right, so I actually don't need that right now. Post to your WordPress blog. So this is where if you want to automatically post on your website, it will do that for you. I'll do that later. I'm not doing that right now. You said to sync it. If you're using WordPress, it'll sync and it'll automatically post on a schedule to your website after it creates everything. You could do avoid AI detection. It's not that serious, but we could do that. I'm not posting it anywhere where it's going to be a thing, but you never know if like Google's going to start acting funky about content that's AI. So boom. Boom, boom, boom. So you can make 25,000 words each month. So right now I have 17 articles. We need more than, I want to do more than 17 because I want to get all of mine for the month. So we need more keywords. Keywords, guys, keywords. Let's see. What other services do I offer? Oh, loan closing, duh. Vanessa. Notary signing agent services. Loan closing agent. Notary signing agent. Just to kind of get in the same field, even though that's not a service that I offer, but you want it to be in that ballpark. General, let me see what it comes up with. All right, we need a little bit more. Same day mobile notary services to hospitals. That's a long keyword. Oops. All right. Nursing home and hospitals. Mobile notary public. Ink fingerprinting services near me. You. I'm running out of ideas. All right. So that's good enough. Now let's see what we got. All right. So let's see if we have enough now to get 24. Let's go with that. Good enough. Submit. So now what's going to happen, it takes about give or take 10 to 20 minutes. So we're not going to wait on it for it to process your articles. And once it's done, all of your articles will come over here in the My Articles tab. So it's going to do 24 articles. And all the articles will be written, all fresh, new articles. They'll have images. They'll embed videos from YouTube typically that's related to what you're talking about. It will have links inside that you can then reference to other places. And that's it. And then what I do is I'll take those articles and I'll put them on my website, and then I will shorten them with ChatGPT. So I'll copy the article and I'll put it in ChatGPT and I'll say, make this no more than 1,500 characters. Post it, and it'll shorten it down. Then I just copy and paste that and put it on my Google Business profile page. And then I'll take the images, rename them from my keywords, and put them on my profile page as well. So I'm able to get, so once this is done, like I said, it'll take probably like 10 to 20 minutes, give or take. So I will, and you can close it out. You don't have to keep it up. It'll still work, but you can move something else. Like I just said it. Now, in doing that, it's going to create all of my articles for the month. All of my content for my notary business is going to be created in about 10 minutes, but it took me 5 minutes essentially to put my keywords in. That's all you're doing is putting in your keywords. And this is the link for that. So that's Article Forge. That is literally how I do all of my content to get, how I do all my content essentially for the month. Boop, easy peasy chicken squeezy. So once this is done, I will, and I'll show you kind of what it looks like. So for example, and you can have it like regenerate, things like that. So this is an example of one. I took the picture out because it didn't go with what I needed. But this is an example of an article that it put up just about online notarizations, but it called it virtual. You can have it rewrite it. You can make changes to it, but it'll give you a whole article. And then it will have a link that you can also embed into your profile on your website just to help you with SEO ranking. If you have your own video, you can use that as well. But it's basically what it'll spit out. It'll spit out basically just a ton of articles based on the keywords that you put in. I'm trying to find one that has a picture on it. So they mostly all will come with a picture, but I usually delete it if it doesn't work with my brand. Like that's an image that came with this one. And if it's not a video that I can use, then I may put it somewhere else. Just really depends. But it'll give you videos and images, and it just gives you everything that you need for the month. And then you only do it once. You just come in periodically and pick out your videos that you want to use. So that's how I create my content for my notary business. And it's super fast and super easy. Questions? Or isn't that something you could do too? It's really simple. So what I'm going to do, I have a list over there. So I keep looking. I have a to-do list that I put on my wall. So my list is to post 5 content pieces to my profile on my website. So I try to do like once a week. Like once a week I go in, post the content so I can get my ranking going. So that'll give me 20 for the month. If I do more, then that's awesome. But if I do, the minimum is just try to get like 5 in a week on my profile on my website. Oh, there's another signing. Providence Forge. What is that? That's, oh. All right, I'll do it. So that's 2 signings that I got on this call. Okay. Okay. Are y'all getting requests too? I sure hope so. All right, so that one is cool. Cool. All right, so that was 2 requests that came. All right, done. All right, so yeah, so my list is this morning is to do the profile, and then 2, I have an inspection to do. I'm looking at my list. Hold on. Oh, my list that I got cleaned up from Fiverr. I'm gonna go in and update that. I'll talk about that in a second. And then I need to finish white labeling my Notarize. I really want it to have more of my branding on it. One of the tools I'm going to teach you guys next Saturday, I'm going to use this morning for lead gen. I have some flyers that I want to get printed off from Office Depot that I take with me when I do my nursing home visits, but I want to do some this week. I might do some today, but I'm going to send that to Office Depot to get those printed and do some nursing home visits this week. One of my other tools that I'm going to show you guys the next Saturday, I'm going to do that after that. And then I want to start ranking more for weddings. So I'm going to put some content out online to start getting those rankings for that. So that's my notary to-do list, which I should be able to get most of that done in about 2 hours. That's the plan. But the key is with the content piece, you got to wait. Let me see where it's at now. Let's see. Yeah, it's still working. We got a little ways to go. So normally I let it sit. Like I'll run it now. It'll send you an email when it's ready too. I'll run it now, but I'm not going to come back and look at it again probably for another hour. And then I'll come back and then I'll just sit down for like 30 minutes. Not even 30 minutes. Like 20 minutes. And I'll post out. Website, Google Business Profile page, done for the week. You follow me? Law and POA. Will you give me keywords? Is that what you was giving me? So yeah, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm doing weddings. Being able to notarize is a great tool. I like it. So my next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Fiverr, and this, I'm not going to do the whole thing on with you guys, but I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to do one so you can see what I would do. So I'm going to go to Fiverr and pull my cleaned list. Where is it? Oh, it's in orders. Ooh, okay. There it is. All right. And then I love Fiverr, for the record. It's my best friend. All right. So I have my list, and then I'm going to go to Notary Assist. It's what I use to manage all my clients. As far as like accounting and things like that, it's all in there. Okay. So we're going to go to Notary Assist. We have this file. And what I'm going to do with this file is match it up with Notary Assist. So it's this huge list. Well, actually, it was 150 to begin with. Let's see if he took any off. Actually, he added one. Now it's 151. Great. So, and then what he does too, like I had him, like if you find any extra ones, like anyone that's closed out, you know, take it off the list. If any new companies you see in searching, you can add. So yeah, I know you can't see this, but just bear with me 1 second. I'm going to tell you exactly how I'm going to do it, and then I can stop looking at the screen. So like, for example, one of these companies on here, you guys should know BankServe, right? So I actually just went through and updated my account with BankServe, so I really don't have to do anything really with them, but I'm still going to send them an email, just like I haven't gotten any orders from them in a while. So I know I need to update my profile because all my stuff had renewed in the beginning of the year and I hadn't touched them. But basically what I'm going to do, and I'll show you guys this too when I do the training next Saturday, is I add all of my clients into Notary Assist and I clean the group. So all of the contact information is accurate now. And then I will do bulk emails. So I will draft the email for my business and I'll do a bulk email out. And then I have phone numbers where I do my bulk voicemail call out too. So all of that, once I import this all into Notary Assist and it's clean and it's accurate, I do one final export and then I record a voicemail, send it, probably takes me 60 seconds, and then draft an email, 2 minutes, and then I blast it out to them as well. So now they all have my update information. I'm back on their radar. If that wasn't on there, you know, da-da-da-da-da. So that's the main thing that I do. And this list of 150 probably will take me about 2 hours to go in and just make sure like everything's right, you know, clean it. Yeah, I'll say 2 hours. Just because I want to make sure that my Notary Assist is updated with everything. So it's basically like matching up the content. I could just because right now, currently, they don't have an import feature where I could just import it, where I could just pay someone on Fiverr to import it for me. Like they manually just type it all in for me. But what I'm going to do is do it myself because I feel like I want to take off some of these companies and then, just get a feel, get a vibe. Then the next thing that I do too is go find them on social. So I follow them on social. I engage, things like that, just to make sure, especially the title companies, I engage them on social through my notary page and just make sure, like, building those relationships up, seeing if they have any events going on that I can participate in, any cool like comments I can leave, yada, 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 yada. So that part will take time and it's not one and done. What is this? That is not a signing service. I just realized that. See, like this company is in my signing service list, but it's actually not a signing service. Oh man, I forgot I had to do this draft. Hold on one second. I think it's for a closing. Yes. Okay. It's for the order. A lot of times they'll call you just to confirm it, make sure you got it, make sure you're good to go. Oh, I got both signings that I just. It's funny. Okay. Well, now we know. Okay. Normally it'd be fast, but she put me on hold. 2 seconds. There was a correction on the closing that I had to fix. I forgot. It's the hold for me. It's the hold for me.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. Okay. Perfect. You are so very welcome. You have a great day. Okay. Bye. Okay. Done. This is my first time in here. Where do I go to get requests for your notary? Go take the ultimate notary training at notarytonotary.com. That's where you go. Ultimate notary training teaches you everything you need to know. Walks you through the whole kit and caboodle. What am I doing? I'm trying to give you the website. Okay, any questions? Where was I at? I was doing something. I just remember that this order I did needed a correction. And then we'll keep going. I need to scan this into him though. But I'm just gonna do it on my phone. You're welcome. So I use Adobe Scan. I could scan it on my computer in there, but it's not that serious. It's just one page. I could do a quick Adobe Scan, airdrop it, and attach it, and move on with our lives, right? So it was a correction that needed to be done on one document before I drop today. Come on. Okay. Let's make sure I got it. Yeah, okay. And perfect. And then I name it the borrower's last name. And then correction. Rename. Okay, save. And then share a copy. AirDrop. That's why I need Apple, people. This is why. All right, and then accept. And then I'm going to send him this new corrected document. Bam. Shakalaka. Good morning. Please see corrected document attached. Okay. Perfect. All right. Now that is all they needed. So now they're going to send me a shipping label. And that takes care of that. And that will go out today. And that one's waiting too. Okay, cool. Back to the focus. I saw a video regarding retaking exam, but I haven't come across it again. Do we need to retake it? If you haven't, and then it depends on when you took it. Like, and if it lasts for 2 years. So as long as you have it for 2 years, you're fine. That's all you gotta do. As long as you took it and you passed, put it on your signing order profile, you'll be fine. Okay. All right. Where was I? Oh, my list. Okay. So I have this list of title companies, and so like national. This one closed. That's what he said. He thought it closed. Yeah, it did. This one closed out. Mortgage Docs. I haven't heard from him in a while. Didn't they close? He put a note about that too. I thought they closed. I could be wrong. Mortgage Docs. Signing service. Let's see. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? It's called Mortgage Docs. So I used to always see them. I think they closed. I think they did. Yeah, I'm gonna take them off too. I do believe, unless they rebrand it. Yeah, they probably rebranded, but I think they closed. Okay, so yeah, so that's what I'll work on. Oh yeah, this one used to keep me really busy. I gotta find out where they at. JMT Docs closed. I know they're out of here. I want to print this off, to be honest with you. I know you should be able to work from your computer, but I just want to print it off. I think I'm going to print it, even though I can still copy and paste. Notaries Express, they're still moving. I'm on Notary Dash. I don't get a lot on Notary Dash. Do you guys get a lot on Notary Dash? Because I don't. Notary Direct, Notary Cloud. Let's see. They got some title companies in here. What is this? Oh, that was my law firm. I need to reach out to them. And then some of this stuff is just gotta get rid of because they're just old. Title processing centers do a lot for them. So you just gotta go through your Rolodex and see what's Watermark Services. I did one from them not too long ago. White Glove, one of my faves. Beam. Zone signings closed. Is Title 365 on here because they rebranded? Nope. Let me add it. I think I need to update my profile with them too. Title 365. Who else do you have? Yeah, I hope y'all taking names. X Marks the Spot rebranded. They're now called something else. I forget. I think it's like Excel, like XCEL. That's what it's called. Maymax Title. Get Notarized. Every once in a while, I'll get something from them. Yeah, there's just a lot on here. Comfortable Closings. Shout out to he's gonna be mad at me. I forgot his name. I didn't forget his name. I know his name very well. Drew a blank because I'm looking at all these names. Comfortable Closings out of Florida. I can see his face clear as day. Bam. Let's see. Bridge Trust. They're like a larger brand. They have locations all over the place. Why is Aspen in here? Oh, I put them as a field inspection company. I normally don't mix these like this. Let's see. Accurate Group. I think they're on signing order. Yeah. All right. So I got a list to go through. I got a list to work through this morning. But that is what's going on. I'm going to print this off and start working through this list. Might take me about 2 hours, but then I'll be done. All right. And then let's import this confirmation into my Notary Assist. So I don't have to do that. What is this? Okay, got it. Thank you. All right, we're done. That is all. 6 o'clock on the wall. Okay. So, in recap, if you're just getting started, definitely go to notarytonotary.com, get into the training, okay? Ultimate Notary Training. And then, guys, make sure you get registered for the event this Saturday. Build your own notary request app so you can get leads. I want to see focus more so on those e-notary leads, okay? And then next Saturday, we have that 3 game-changing tools for your notary business. Super, super, super awesome. Okay, I'm going to get ready to slip inside because the work must begin. And I want to make sure I knock my list out. And I say focus. Let's see what Article 4 is doing. Let's see how it's going. Let's see how it's going. Let's see. It's still working. Well, I'll be back later. Oh, no. 5 are done. 5 are done. I'll show you what it looks like. Really quick. Share screen. Where am I going to go? This is what it looks like. So 5 of the 24 are done. You can click here to see results. And then I would tweak this a little bit, but that's one of the articles. Uh-oh. And so you just got to wait. But now I have 5. If I want to just go ahead and start cutting up these 5, I could. But yeah, that's it. That's all at the clock on the wall. See, 6 are done. It's working on the rest. Easy peasy chicken squeezy. And you can add like section headings so it knows exactly what the article to talk about. I didn't go over that. But you could do that too. So you can really customize your articles. But anyway, that is also the clock on the wall. Hope you guys check out Article Forge. I think it's a really cool tool. I use it. And yeah, that is also the clock on the wall. Be awesome on purpose. You can all be 6-figure notaries. You just have to put the work in, learn the tools, learn the industry, and then market. And you will have leads as well. I like it. All right. I will see you guys away. Go be awesome on purpose. Until next time, happy signing.
Hey guys, have you had a chance to get a copy of my new book, The Ultimate Ron Guide? If you are ready to build a remote online notary business, then this book is what you need. In this book, I give you all the information that you need to know in order to build a successful remote online business, no matter what state you're in, as long as your state authorizes remote online notarizations. Head on over to Amazon today and get your copy. You'll be glad you did.